decided to film today because look at me coming back after 5 months. Congratulations me. Okay, I'm joking. But yeah, how is everything going into you guys' lives? How is school? How is work? How is everything? And as you saw in the title, today, I will be talking about Percy Jackson and the Chalice of the Gods, excuse me here, by Rick Riordan, which is part of a new Percy Jackson trilogy. I am delighted over this new Percy Jackson trilogy. I'm not gonna lie, I cried a lot. Okay. But yeah, it's very fun. I loved the book and I can't wait to talk about it with you guys in more details. Just there will be spoilers in here. Don't get surprised. I told you guys, okay, there is spoilers in this video. Sorry. But yeah, I have clips of me from when I began reading the book and when I finished the book, which is not on the same timeline. There's like a month separating the two because I was so busy with uni and yeah, it was kind of hard for me to find time to read and to do stuff that I really enjoy. But hey, I finished the book, okay? The book was released September 26th, if I'm not wrong. And I finished it on the 2nd of November. I had to do a little bit of math over there. Not good at that. Okay, so I'll let you guys watch the clips. There's like the name of the chapters, and I know it went around on Twitter, TikTok and everything, but I didn't look at them because I wanted the surprise when I got my copy. Today's the day I got my copy and I'm starting to read it. You guys. I want to cry. This is so... I missed Percy so much, and this is the UK cover, by the way. And oh my gosh, I miss him so much. I'm so glad we're going back, you know. But I have to say my favorite. I can't say I have favorite chapter names. I love Percy's name, like chapter names are always so funny. But I really like my dad helps out. In between parentheses, no actual helping occurs. That's very Percy-like. Or the one that says like, I want my mommy, which is chapter 8. There's I taste the rainbow and it's pretty nasty. I offer relationship advice. No, seriously, why are you laughing? Chapter 21. Chapter 24, I brush my teeth in the most heroic way possible. Oh my god, I miss him so much. Oh, chapter 35, are you ready? Pretty much the best goodnight kiss ever. This is a reference to I think my brain goes to the end of The Last Olympian, where Percy and Annabeth kiss underwater, and I think I've read them in French, so I don't know exactly to say in English, but it's like, it was the best, like, wait, let me read this, I'm just way too excited, the best underwater kiss of all time, and I was like, oh, so I was so excited, and yeah. Okay, we are almost a month later. It's currently the 2nd of November, and I finally finished reading Chalice of the Gods. The announcement of Sally's pregnancy
Oh, it was perfect. I'm so happy with this book. I can't wait to see everything happening. So I'm genuinely so delighted.
Welcome back. I'm joking, you were with me just seconds ago. Anyway, if you see me looking down, there are my notes on the stuff that I really want to talk about, and I am so sorry because I can't read you the synopsis of the book because I don't have the book with me. It's at my mom's house, which is 600 kilometers away, so we'll do with what we have. And I'm also very sorry if the lightning changes. Sorry, conjugation. But it's out of my control as I film in natural light, so not much I could do. Anyway, so first I want to say I was so pleased with chapter titles, as you saw. But it was amazing for me. I'll admit I cried a lot because of chapter titles, because this is something that is so dear to my heart from the original Percy's series, and it was beautiful. And if not, I'm not mistaken, because I have very bad memory, okay, but I read Magnus Chase over the summer, which excellent books, okay. If you haven't read Magnus Chase and you're a fan of Percy Jackson, please do. You are gonna love it. That's it. That's out there. I love Magnus Chase. But yeah, chapter titles. That was everything for me, and I think it's one of the charms that made Percy Percy, because by the chapter titles you can understand so much of his character, how much of a funny character, of a sarcastic character he is, and I loved it. Okay, all of those chapter titles were on point. Okay, and it got me so excited. Like, chapter titles, of course I cried. And the dedication at the start of the book, oh my god, I cried even harder. And sometimes I open just the book just to read the dedication and I cried. By the way, can't wait for the Percy Jackson series. I am seated and I cry every time new content is released. My friends have enough of me. I'm super duper annoying with that, with the Percy Jackson series. But anyway, so I want to talk about the setting of the book on the Riordan verse timeline. I think at first it was very confusing because, you know, we had The Sun and the Star not so long ago. Okay, 5 months ago, which is my last YouTube video, but still, not so long ago. So I really thought it was gonna be just after The Sun and the Star. It is absolutely not. It is before. Because in The Sun and the Star, we have a glimpse of Annabeth and Percy, and they are both at New Rum University. And in the Chalice of the Gods, they are very much not into university, as Percy and Annabeth are still in high school. So it was confusing, which means I think if I situated stuff pretty well, that Jason's not dead yet. I told you guys, spoilers. But he does mention Jason. A tear fell at that point. So, and it doesn't seem like Jason is dead yet. So I really, really hope we'll be seeing him in the future 2 books. Because, come on, you guys. Don't you want a little bit of Jason left? Do you want just a little bit of him back? We need that back. Just a little bit. I'm not asking for much, okay? But that would be really fun if that's done in the next books, if we can actually get Jason. But yeah, that was very fun. But guys, the protagonists of this book are the original trio. I cried. Because I missed their dynamics so much. Like, Percy, Annabeth and Grover have such interesting dynamics as friends. And you can clearly see it here. And I was really touched by Grover braveness. It was very cute. The love they have for each other, oh my god. The bond they have with each other, it's everything. You cannot tell me otherwise. They love each other so much, and honestly, they melted my heart. My heart. All along the book, because it's all about understanding each other, it's all about loving each other, it's all about protecting each other. Percy was ready once again to sacrifice his own life to save his friends, which I know is like Percy a lot, but my heart melts every time he does that. So that was very nice, and I really liked it. Like, seriously, I missed the original trio so much. So yeah, that was so fun, and I loved it so much. Anyway, I can't wait to see the original trio in December during the series. I'm gonna talk about the series a lot, I'm so sorry. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about is quests to go to university. Are you fucking kidding me? But from what I understood, the quests are only for Percy? Like, no other children of the big three have those quests. Because I was really scared. I was like, does Nico have to do this too? And apparently he doesn't. There was like some subclause that was like, but only applicable to Percy Jackson. And I was like, the fuck? But it's what I understood. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But this is what I understood. And I was like, why is he the only one who has to do quests? Did it not save the word like 2-3 times? The entire universe, the gods, 2 times? The fuck? You guys are still standing because of him, and you still make him go on quests to go to university. That's wrong. Like, how dare you? I'm sorry, like, how dare you? How dare you do that? Does he deserve to be happy? Can't his dad tell him just go to university? No, his dad put a little thing on the God's bulletin board to tell him, hi, my son is accepting quests from you guys. Anyway, I was a bit upset with that, but we'll see. We'll see, because I'm always taking you Percy's adventure, but I was like, the fuck? Why does my man have to do this? Like, come on, 17-year-old, why? Let him live. Anyway, now I really want to talk about my favorite moments from the book. My number 1 moment from the book is Sally's pregnancy announcement. Chef kiss. Chef kiss. That thing, perfect. Because all throughout the book, when Percy was at home, I was like, where is Estelle? Where is Estelle? And stuff. And I was like, okay, where is she? Like, because it's the night and it's only Paul and Sally. Where is their daughter? So when she announced the pregnancy, I was reading in the car. My mom was literally driving next to me. And honestly, it's such a cute scene because he's so happy for her and for them. And it's so heartwarming. And I cried again. But genuinely, Sally's pregnancy announcement, wow, it was beautiful. I genuinely love it. And I think we all get attached. We all are very attached to Sally. So seeing her so happy, so in love with Paul, so it's everything to me. And honestly, I can't wait, because I think with the books that are coming, we will get more of Sally's pregnancy. We will see her pregnant, and maybe we will have like the story from Estelle birth, and that would be so fucking nice. I'll be very excited if that's what happens. So excited. one of my other favorite moments is from like I think it's at the end of the book when Percy he goes to Olympus and he sneaks into the god's banquet. Oh, that was fire. That was, and he's like under, the wheeled carts. You read the book, so you should know, I guess. And when he met eyes with Athena, oh, that was everything. Like the silent conversations in there from their eyes. Oh my god, I loved it. That was like, is she gonna like tell that he is there? She did not. And I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. Because we know Athena is wary of Percy because of his relationship with Annabeth. She does not want him to be in a relationship with Annabeth. So seeing that made my heart feel so full again. Genuinely, this book was freaking amazing. And I loved it. Because I eat up new Percy content that we get. I think one of my other favorite moments is when Percy embraces old age. That was very touching because we tend to be scared of old age. And to see, because he is a hero, and to see him accepting old age is genuinely so touching, so well done, so well thought. I loved it, guys. I have nothing more to say. It was a lovely book. Genuinely, I don't have other words. It was genuinely lovely, and I genuinely found Percy again. And it's like Rick said, it was like finding meet an old friend again. And I could totally see that in my experience as a reader. It was like being embraced and like returning home. And that feels amazing. Okay, because Percy Jackson has become a part of myself, a part of what I consider to be home in the fictional universe. So really it felt like falling back home, coming back home. And it was pretty amazing. And I'm so glad I get to experience that. Because not everybody gets the author to write again about their favorite character. So this book was a really, really, really nice ride, and I'm so happy I got to read it. And to go along with the new adventures that are coming our way makes me feel really excited. So, yeah. See you soon, guys!